Hey guys, it's Sean. It's been a long time since I've made a YouTube video, so I'm making it on a new channel. See, my old channel has an awful lot of, what do they call them again? Something about copyright infringes, because you see, I made videos back in the day when it was cool to put songs in them, but now all of a sudden, it's not so much cool anymore. So, yeah, gonna have to wait for YouTube to give me a response on my old account so that I can delete the videos I don't want, keep the videos I do want, and start making videos again. Until then, never fear, I only have about 50 email addresses, so I can keep making accounts until the cows come home. Just kidding. Anyway, I wanted to make a video tonight about something important to me, because I've been reading a lot about it lately, and it's kind of got me, well, stumped. See, I'm a firm believer that anybody in this country has a right to do what the hell they want to do, as long as they're paying their taxes, they're not hurting anybody, yada yada yada. But there's a problem. People in my community, the gay community, they're starting to be bullies. And not only are they starting to be bullies, but they're starting to be bullies in the public forum. And I have a problem with that. See, because I've fought most of my adult life for gays to have equality, for the LGBTQ community to have its voice, to have its day in court, to be told that we are equal to everybody else, and to have the ability and the right to get married, have a family, live long, prosperous, hello Star Trek, and then die. I want us all to be equal. I want us all to have that freedom. But there are some in our community who are bound and determined to make sure that that never happens. You see, I understand that there's a large population of this country that doesn't like what I am. They don't like the fact that I was born gay. They don't even think I was born this way. They think I chose it. They don't like the fact that I like nice clothes, sometimes. They don't like the fact that I like to decorate. They don't like the fact that I like men. It's a problem for them. And just like I have the right to disagree with them, they have the right to disagree with me. So there's this growing trend that has been giving me much pause. And it's that trend that we want to force the straight world to deal with us. And when I mean force, I mean force. There is a legal battle going on in New Mexico right now over this couple that are photographers that didn't in any way want to take pictures of a gay commitment ceremony. Did the couple that was getting married or committed go to another photographer? No. Did they do something more, I don't know, gay, like I would have? No. They went to a lawyer. Because, see, the photographers were honest. They said, we don't believe in gay marriage. So we would feel that we were doing something wrong by being at your wedding or your commitment ceremony. They weren't trying to impose their life on them. They weren't boycotting their wedding. They just said, look, we don't want to take pictures of your commitment ceremony. So anybody else probably would have been a little bit offended too. Hell, even I would have been like, you don't want to come to my fabulous wedding and take pictures of me and my husband getting married? Whatever. But let's think about this. For every one of that couple, there had to have been 15 photographers behind them willing to take the money in an instant. Not to mention the fact that you could have done something cool and creative and amazing, like gone out and purchased 30 disposable cameras, set them up on tables and all over the church, the area, the venue, wherever you were getting married, wherever your commitment ceremony was, wherever your reception was. You could have had cameras everywhere for people to just pick up and start snapping photos. Your friends and your family could have been your photographers, and they could have caught those moments that not even a real paid photographer could have caught. Those moments that you would have wished you had in your collection, in your scrapbook of my commitment ceremony. Why are we going to force people to do something they don't want to do? One, let's say that couple goes and they decide, okay, well, the law says we have to do it. Doesn't mean the law says they have to do it good. The law just said they had to do it. So they can take pictures of people not even in the wedding. They could take pictures of the caterers. They could take pictures of the car. They could take pictures of the sky. They can take pictures of the trees. As long as they're taking pictures on the ground where your wedding's happening and in your general vicinity, they've done their jobs. And if not, oh well, they can just give you a refund, and guess what? You're out pictures of your good day, your special day, your moment. So why not give the money to somebody who wants to do the job and do it well, as opposed to somebody who doesn't want to do the job and therefore won't put the effort into it? Here's my opinion, and this is my opinion, because I'm sure the gay community is going to up in arms up against me and say, how dare you? Why don't we just strap straight men and women to chairs and peel their eyes wide open and force them to watch gay porn? That's next, right? I mean, let's be realistic. If we're going to make them come to our wedding or our commitment ceremonies, and we're going to make them take pictures, then why don't we just make them watch porn? Why don't we make them be gay? Why don't we make them accept us? That's the statement of a bully. A bully is a person who says, it's my way or the highway, and you're going to do it my way, or you're going to hit the highway, or I'm going to hurt you, or I'm going to sue you, or I'm going to take you to court. Let's be realistic. I don't want to take anybody to court, and if you don't want to be at my wedding, I don't want you there. So, my community, I ask you, no, I beg you, I implore you, stop this. Stop the madness. Or in Susan Powter's words, stop the insanity. Our community has enough to fight for. Equal rights. Rights to see our partners in the hospital when they're dying. Rights to keep our houses when our partners die. We have way bigger fish to fry than a pair of straight people who don't want to take pictures of our gay wedding. Realistically. Was that really the best use of your time? I don't think so. And I'm hoping that a lot of you think the same way. Thanks, guys.